All right, so today for Test Result Tuesday, we're looking at hemoglobin A1c. This is the most common test I see. It's obviously regarding diabetes. So, people going on Ozempic and Mounjaro, you probably are going to get this test done as well, in addition to some different panels, liver and pancreas, and things like that. Check your enzymes. So, anyways, this blood test is really the number one proxy to tell your doctor how well your blood sugar control has been for the last 2 or 3 months. Higher percentage is obviously worse, but looking at the range here, it is kind of confusing. Not only does each lab use its own range to make it even more confusing, furthermore, each medical group, like the American Diabetes Association, the U.S. Preventative Task Force, and whatever the endocrinology group is called, they also have their own range, which has evolved over time. But what does this really mean for the patient, right? You get like a pre-diabetic rating here. So the goal is kind of to tell the patient, oh no, you're close to being diagnosed with diabetes. Better make some lifestyle changes, which used to be diet and exercise. Now it might be Ozempic, I'm not sure. But I do think that this pre-diabetes label has been kind of a failure in my opinion. I don't see a lot of patients change their habits in a long-term way. It's not easy, of course, but even diagnosed diabetics, nothing really changes. They get on metformin, other meds. The thing that usually does change patient behavior are the irreversible changes from diabetes, which takes years, which is like losing a toe, losing your vision, having permanent nerve damage. So these things do take years, but they do happen. And people might say that lifestyle change works. So there was a big trial, which had a lot of positive results. But in that trial, they gave the patients 16 structured classes and a case manager, which nobody's getting that to lose weight. You might get a 5-minute visit, and the doctor's like, "Try to lose some weight," and then you go home and eat pizza and hamburgers, which I get. Pizza and hamburgers are great, but it's that we're not really giving people what they need or what it takes to actually make these lifestyle changes. So now with Ozempic and other GLP-1s, I think they will help because taking the shot and you don't feel like eating is a whole lot easier than actually changing your lifestyle habits. So, all right, hopefully that explained hemoglobin A1c. It's a lab value that shows how well your blood sugar control has been over the last few months.